Greetings, Sagittarius. This is your message for October. I'd like to welcome all of you. My soul recognizes your soul. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so. Sag, what we have for you here, it appears as though you guys are having, you're at your 10 of Cups. You're happy right now. You're happy right now. You're happy and content. And even though you are happy and content right now, you're feeling a little secluded. You have disconnected away from certain individuals. You've disconnected away from certain situations. And you are feeling a little, well, you're not feeling secluded, but you have separated yourself. And you're having you are at the 10 of Cups right now, which is all, you're happy with yourself, happy within yourself, and you're actually happy with how things are going and working out for you right now. I feel as though for some of you, someone that you may have been, someone is feeling a little sad. Not you. I don't feel it's you. I feel it's your, it's a energy outside of yourself, and they are feeling a little saddened right now due to the fact that you may have disconnected from this individual. They may have not been a good person to. They just may not have been the one for you. You may have thought at some point that this individual was someone that you can build a relationship with or build something around, but you may have found out later on that they're just not the one for you at this time, and you've accepted that. Even though you've accepted that, this individual did see you as their wish fulfillment also, but I feel as though they were just perhaps a little, may have been perhaps a little toxic. They may have been doing things or experiencing things, dealing with other things outside of your connection, and it just did not allow for the connection to have a firm and secure foundation. They want to know why. Someone really wants to know why you have withdrawn, why you are no longer interested in them, why you are no longer, they want an explanation, basically. So they want an explanation as to why things had to change between you two. So oh my goodness. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. There may have been a lot of deception. There may have been a lot of fear and doubt within this connection. You may have realized that things were going on behind the scenes at some point. There was a lot of deception and heartbreak as well. I feel as though someone refused to make a decision on whatever. They may have had a choice and they refused to make a decision, purposely refused to make a decision, going back and forth of whether they should commit or not commit in a relationship. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they in offering any type of emotions, this individual was just as the Knight of Cups here. They were just unsure. They were unstable in their emotions. You know, one minute they may have wanted to offer you something, and the next minute they may have pulled back and took it back, or pulled their energy back, or pulled their emotions back, you know, afraid to continue moving forward, felt as though refuse to continue moving forward, you know, steadily, being in a continuous manner, in a continual manner. They refuse to. They only offered so much. They could only give so much, and then they will pull back. Give so much, pull back. Give so much, then pull back. Give so much, then pull back. That's because they were indecisive, you know, whether or not they wanted to invest, not certain of whether or not they wanted to invest in the connection with you or with someone else. So, and now they're feeling heartbreak because they, at some point, they realized that they really did want a serious connection. But, you know, and they were just so, there was just so much contrast and so much confliction within themselves that they just wouldn't make it. They just purposely wouldn't make a decision, causing things to be unsettling in the relationship, purposely starting fights deliberately so you would be mad at them, be angry at them. This individual may have been a type of person who liked a lot of chaos in their life. They may have been one of those individuals who, you know how people feel like, oh, to fight in a connection is good. It's really healthy. I don't know what part about that is healthy, but they feel as though some fighting within a connection keeps this gave them drive. This gave them they thrived off of fighting and being combative within the relationship, causing a lot of contrast. They may have been one who liked to call around town and talk about what's going on in their relationship with other individuals, involve other people into the mix, bring other people into the mix, and portray as though, portray it as you were the bad person, as you were the one who's starting the conflict, just to get everyone to agree with them. They need validation. They needed validation outside of themselves, making excuses as to why they should not invest and why they should keep on seeing whoever they were seeing on the outside of the connection, trying to justify, you know, find some type of justification for their insecurities and their bad behavior. Wow, that was deep. We have the Page of Swords, and now they're sitting back watching things work out for you. Things are working out for you, and they're working out in a very positive way, in a very positive manner for you. And they're watching, you know. They have to watch you move forward and watch you be successful, because you can't be held accountable for their bad behavior. You can't be the one held accountable for their lack of wanting to work on the relationship, wanting to be a better person. You can't be held accountable for that. So you're moving forward, and you're with this 10 of Cups, and you're happy, you're content. You're off to yourself. Some of you, you're off to yourself. You're with this Queen of Swords. You're looking at everything from every angle. You're seeing things for what it is, and you still are happy. You're in the energy of the 10 of Cups, and you're just happy. Possibly happy that you disconnected from this individual. Possibly happy, feel as though you're happy you moved on, because things are working out for you, and they're working out in a positive way. This 5 of Swords. What's this 5 of Swords? What's this 5 of Swords? Sun here. You're just happy. You're happy. You moved on. This is you moving on and moving away from all of this conflict. Happy within yourself. Moving away from this conflict. Knowing that this is not the way. This is not what you want. This is not what you desired. So you're moving on towards your happiness. And you're leaving all that chaos behind. The chaos and the confliction. This individual with their lies, their deceit, their whatever, their bad behavior, they're responsible for their own life, their own journey, and you've chosen to walk your path. And allow this person to just deal with whatever type of madness that they have going on. We have 5-5 here. So you've definitely come to the completion of a cycle, emotionally, you've learned a lot of lessons. Emotionally, you've learned how to gain control over your emotions and find what makes you happy. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with Aries. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, this is just you doing what is best suits you. And yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is inconsistency. Someone being inconsistent with how they're maneuvering, being conniving. You're allowing this individual to just go on. Look, we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. So this person is this individual that you may have been dealing with. We're just coming up as knights, knights and pages here, They were just inconsistent. They lack the maturity. Wow. Just because someone appears to be mature doesn't mean that they're mature at all in handling relationships or dealing with relationships. Just because you cannot judge a person's age and take that and say, oh, that person's very mature because they're such and such age. No. So this individual is coming up very inconsistent, very immature, not stable, flighty, not stable, not grounded within themselves, had a lot of issues going on. Look, but things are changed, with this Wheel of Fortune here. Look, that we have the manipulation, I mean, manipulation. The magician, you know, they were... They were trying to manipulate the situation to go in their favor. You know, they were trying to control how the relationship went. They may have been trying to win at all costs. You know, saying hurtful things, trying to cause a lot of self-doubt within you, trying to cause you to have low self-esteem so that you can't move on, you know, so that you can't move away from them, so that you can just take their BS, you know, take their crap, whatever crap that they were throwing out. They wanted you to just take it and be okay with it. So trying to control how the situation went in their favor. They wanted things to go in their favor. Selfish, inconsiderate, selfish, didn't care, manipulative, playing games, playing mind games, trying to win at all costs. So, you know, and I feel as though there became a point where you just were tired. Enough is enough. You know, knowing and understanding. I feel as though Spirit showed you, you know, you don't deserve, you realized at some point that you did not deserve that. You did not deserve to be treated that way. You know, you deserved something better because this person was not seeing your worth. So due to the fact that they're not seeing your worth because they choose to not see your worth, they didn't really care, you know, selfishly, you chose to just move forward and find your own happiness. You realized that the happiness that you were seeking was not here. So, yeah. Wow. That's what I have for you. Let's tell us something new. So, wow. All these came out everywhere. We have the Magician, feeling trapped. So, you have, this is you, yeah. We have the Magician here. This is you coming out of a time, a period of being manipulated, being patient with yourself, you know, having patience with yourself, realizing that, you know, you deserve to have someone pour back into you. Whatever you're giving, you deserve to have someone reciprocate the same, equal reciprocity. Coming out a time of being a period of being stuck, no longer being stuck and confused about where things are headed with this situation, and the Page of Wands, coming out, realizing that you deserve a new beginning, you deserve a fresh new start, and accepting things for what they are, you know, knowing that having a new beginning with this individual was not going to happen. You know, you've made it to a point of realization. You know, you've been awakened to the realization of the matter. And the fact of the matter is that this situation was just not good for you, and that you needed to move forward in order to be happy. Move forward and move on in order and release all of this, releasing the manipulation, releasing the fact that they were not being reciprocal, releasing all of the stagnation, releasing the fact that this person or this individual was immature, and just allowing them to take their I hear someone's immature on about their business, and you go your way. So yeah, wow. Take their immature ass home, and that's what you said. Some advice. Ooh, look at that. Spirit's advice for you: big happy changes. The wheel has come and the wheel has turned in your favor. The big happy changes. The Sun. 10 of Cups. Big happy changes for you. Changes are happening for you, and they're happening fast for you. So thank you guys for stopping by, and until next time, remember to do everything with love, strength, and grace going forward. Ciao, Sag.